Well, YouTube, Cam that guy here. I'm back once again with another YouTube video, man. So in this YouTube video, I'm gonna try to sign up for paint. You know, so I'm gonna try to sign up for paint and shit like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and read and see what this shit is, man. So it says paint time apprentice. That shows the earnings 36,000 to 76,000. Hopefully I get around that 70. That's definitely, what I'm steering towards. So let's go ahead and begin. It says, do you have steady hands and pay close attention to detail? Or are you organized, detailed, and a good listener? Then you may be a good fit for Job Corp's painting pre-apprentice training program. Pre-apprentices are focused on preparing students for a successful experience in the registered apprenticeship program. All right, let me go and grab my glasses real quick so I could go a little bit more fluid. You know, that pepper spray fucked me up. All right, so anyway, let's see. One second. Okay. That means your hands-on training will be based on industry standards in order to prepare you for high-skill quality employment. Now, ideally, you know what I'm saying? I do prefer to rather make the paint than to actually apply the paint, right? So I would rather, obviously, be like the nigga that just make the shit, you know what I'm saying? And like, all like the process of making paint and all that other stuff. I would rather do that versus to physically put paint on the wall and shit like that. You know what I mean? That's too much labor in my opinion. I honestly think, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest, painters are really underpaid. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you. Like, there's no way that people that make the paint get paid more than people that apply the paint. You know what I'm saying? That's not fair in no type of way. You know what I'm saying? I think it's like a crime. You know what I'm saying? And I think it should be changed because making paint is an easy task. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you get experience and know how to do it and shit. It's an easy task. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? On the flip side, it's like, we look at the physical side of paint. It's like, man, I honestly think they should be getting paid at least $20. I mean, you dealing with toxic fumes, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, take your time and stuff like that. You gotta make sure everything's evenly coated and everything looks good and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of work, you know what I'm saying? And especially, you know what I'm saying? It just, if you're doing a lot, it just, I personally think painters should get paid a little bit more. There's no way the people that make the paint should get paid more than the people that apply it. That's just my opinion, right? Anyway, on the job, you will apply paint, stain, and coatings to walls and ceilings, buildings, bridges, items such as cars, jewelry, and ceramics. Using machinery to apply these paints or use scaffolding and raised ladders. Next, fill holes and cracks with plaster and putty. Next, use simple math to calculate the size of an area that needs to be painted. And finally, be organized and able to maintain and clean your workspace and tools. So, this is what I'm seeing right here. You know what I'm saying? I guess it would be good to transfer. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess applying physical paint versus making it'll be a bit of a transfer. It's going to be a lot of labor. I don't really know. I got to see if I can do something behind the scenes. I'm still looking around. So we're going to see if we could do something. Like I said, I would just rather be like the person that makes paint or like on a computer, flirting around with colors or like other things like that. Um, you know what I mean? Like as far as like orders from like different companies and shit or whatever the case may be. But I don't know if I would like want to, be physical with the pay. I don't know. I think the pay rate is too low. You know what I'm saying? So there's no way that people that make paint should be getting paid more. But anyway, some of the career options you will have: most painting job corps graduates go to work as painters in the public and private sectors. Painters spend most of the time on their feet and must have physical strength and have endurance to complete their task. Painters work with their hands all day and enjoy a team atmosphere when completing large jobs. Painters complete jobs on location, so it is common to travel quite a bit within the local area. Um, so it looks like this right here is physical paint. I'm gonna come back to this. I want to see if I could get everything kind of like else behind, what I'm saying, the scene, what I'm saying? Because what I mean, I could do physical paint, but I don't necessarily want to. But I'm probably am going to end up doing it anyway. It'll be a good little change. So it'll be a good little change. Let me take a look at this real quick. All right, so this one look a little bit more like they have different jobs within the paint. So let's go ahead and read it. Painting courses and apprenticeships offers a comprehensive overview and an engaging online platform of the theory of professional painting. Painting courses and apprenticeships. Penn Foster Workforce Development ensures learners enrolled in our online painting courses receive in-depth painting training from chemical safety and tool handling to plasters and stimulated painting experiences. A painting class in this program combined with the on-job training can help transfer any beginner into a skilled professional. The series of self-paced classes takes a measured approach, beginning with pre-technical skills and then leading into in-depth trade concepts. So this is something that seems more up my alley. This is something it looked like I could do something different just besides physical paint. So anyway, let's keep reading. Lessons include brushstrokes, material engineering, and chemistry fundamentals covering acids, bases, and solutions. Learners study how to select the appropriate tools and materials for a specific property or structure. They develop an understanding of color theory and schemes and are able to identify material applications for floor, wall, and ceiling coverings. Painting courses also provide academic study on special techniques for the following tasks. All right, let's see what we got. So it says job, site and surface preparation, e.g. cleaning, plastering, caulking, and sealing. Proper prime application, deriving colors and textures, as well as decorative and fox finishes. Aesthetic, enhanced through stippling, sponging, distressing, and color blocking. Connect with your training consultant to learn more about our online mobile-friendly paint apprenticeships, and how to advance the careers of your professional painters today. Okay, what I'm saying? So that's about it for that. So what I'm about to go ahead and do is see. Let's go ahead and view the programs. Kind of fast forwarding a little bit just to see. Okay, so definitely let's go ahead and read them. Okay, let me read this real quick. Improve workforce effectiveness and productivity, skills, training, and apprenticeships for your employees. Business and industrial training. As a leader, provider of training for skilled trade occupations, Penn Foster offers over 3,000 courses across 35 plus occupational pathways. Our skills training and apprenticeships programs can be tailored to meet the needs of your basic business and its workforce, enabling you to fill your company's skills gap, improve productivity, and positively impact your bottom line. All right. So that's the training and the courses, all that shit that you should learn. Blending and learning. Individuals and organizations, large or small, are rapidly migrating to a true blend learning experience, merging online instruction and the on-the-job experience. Penn Foster's catalog of over 3,000 courses with interactive and engaging learning aids are designed to prepare future trades people for the workplace and improve their comprehension of concepts and repetition of skills as they begin or continue their careers. Or configurable programs feature robust learning and partner support, including access to our learning management system and capabilities to integrate into the mainframe or server-based learning management application your organization uses. Explain the course offerings by subject area below. If you have any questions, blah, 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 I don't need to read that. Anyway, resource descriptions, career development, whether the entry level, personal, individual, re-entering the workforce, or seasoned veterans. Okay, I like this. Career development programs. Okay. Let me see. Industrial safety. Let me see what this one is. Safety kids. Electronic. Margaret. Industrial controls. Flu. Construction. All right, so we're gonna begin with the career development because I already got some skills underneath me. So let's see what they got. Human resource skills. Fuck human resource. I hate HR. They don't do their job. But anyway, computer networking. Today's wired workplace demands a familiarity with computer networking. Courses cover telecommunications, networking, as well as system like UNIX. Basic computer training, application software, and an important fact of life on the job. Your employees can learn about spreadsheets, word processing, and more. Career certificate courses, certificate opportunities in business, accounting, computing, office management. All right. So, see what this computer networking is. Computer network specialties are an integral component of any organization striving for success in today's wired workplace. In fact, everyone from programmers to technical support staff, their entire IT department needs to be grounded in networking fundamentals and well versed in the latest technologies and troubleshooting tactics. Whether your employees are trying to expand their skill set or their preparation for their certification, workforce development programs from Penn Foster can help them reach their career goals within comprehensive computer networking skills training. Affordable and user-friendly courses cover the basics of telecommunications and networking, specific networking systems, and topics on networking for UNIX, LINUX, Windows, and other operating systems. Click on the link below to learn a specific course, including the content, delivery method, and required equipment and materials. All right. That's a lot I had to do. No, anyway, so I would say, this is something I'm interested in, so training people in a way and paint. Yeah, I would like to do that. According to what I read, right? So click the link below to learn about a Pacific course. I need to go all the way down. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's probably these right here. So fundamentals, industrial safety, electronic, I think that's probably the shit I was looking at earlier, actually. That's the course, so that's something else I'm looking at. So I think it's actually one of these computer networking course. Okay, so it's one of these right here. All right, so shit. Let's click on the first one. Let's see what this is. Telecommunications, industrial knowledge workers, networking managers and designers, technical support, equipment and service sales and support. Okay. Let's see. Public telephone network. What students learn. This course provides introduction to the telephone network from individuals. Students will learn them. Students. I ain't gonna lie, that's a lot, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just kind of just going with the motions, just skipping through that shit. All right, man. Data, hardware, damn software, equipment, services, networking, office. I don't want to be in that shit. Students take the course, preparation, completion of the curriculum. Parts 1 and 2 help prepare students for certification. Okay. All right, man. So, okay. They got a number I could call. See the answer. Shit. I wonder how this is gonna work for me. Let's see what they say real quick. My screen recording might end, so I'm probably gonna have to pick back up once it get done. So you might not hear the phone call. All right, so the screen recorder could. They closed for Labor Day. You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow I will begin with signing up, but I'm not going to do it online. I'm gonna have to make some calls and shit. I gotta find out what I could do. It would be interesting for me to get in my teaching bag. I wouldn't mind teaching students on paint. You know what I'm saying? I was going to just try to just figure out I could just do something as an employee, but to actually be, to have authority and not have nobody tell me what to do or teach me anything or anybody to kind of dictate how I'm feeling and shit, that would go a long way. Now, whether I'm qualified to be a teacher or not, I mean, I don't know. I only got a Home Depot experience. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure if they see my skill set, they would definitely let me know. I'm pretty sure to be a teacher of anything, you got to have like some type of like certificate of some sort. You know, so you can't just teach just because you know what I mean. To teach nowadays, you got to have like a degree and shit like that. You can't just teach just to teach. You know what I'm saying? So, I gotta see if I could get that. See what happens. See if I can get it into a teaching role. That would be nice if I could teach people how to, as far as painting and shit. If I can't get into that, I'm just gonna see. I just gotta see what they got available and shit. But I'm gonna get ready to get into that off camera. You know what I'm saying? I need to get these videos out today, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this video shit. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will keep y'all updated with the paint situation and in the future.